Hey guys, it's V2 Vengeance, and today I'll be playing some live World of Tanks. So basically, in the comments of this video you can suggest me what I should be playing in the next, yeah, that was a pretty crappy battle, what I should be playing in my next video of this type. So you're going to tell me two tanks and I'm going to play them. Here is the list of my tanks. Little Panzer 2J here. So for this first video I'll be playing, let's take a road, actually let's take a battle in this monster. So those kind of battles actually will be not only for me playing live, but also will be more about me to rattle about things. For example, the fact that I'm really close to 1000 subscribers. Thank you very much about that and supporting me. And I'm going to make a replay contest, but the replay contest actually, by the way, right now I am recording with Bandicam, so it is possible that there will be some frame drops, but not very much. As you can see right now it's pretty alright, about 30, 35, 40. So what I think about that contest, probably it will be something like, not really a replay where you have to send me the best replay you had, like the most damage and stuff, because this is what, I don't know, this is what people usually do. I would like to make something a little bit different, like the best kill you ever made by jumping onto somebody. I think that would be really interesting to watch lots of replays and make a video where I'm going to show you lots of kills like that. I think that would be pretty entertaining to watch. So this is probably what I'm going to ask for. And we've got an M3 Stuart. Unfortunately I can't penetrate the M3 Stuart with this thing, but the Cruiser 4 I can. So let's see, angle my tank, Cruiser. As you can see, my gun can't really do much to him, but I can penetrate, so I shouldn't really complain that much. And boom, first kill. So about the contest, probably when I'm going to reach the amount of subscribers that the 1000, I'm going to start this contest, and let's see, we're going to see how that is going to develop. Can't really penetrate the Panzer 38T, the M2 medium. This is, right now you're going to see exactly how crap the standard ammunition in this tank is. So I have to shoot really premium ammunition in order to penetrate. I can't really do anything else, but those guys don't really stand a chance to penetrate me. I actually kill his crew. 4-5. Not looking that good, but not that bad either. This is my third kill. Couple of guys here in the right. Okay, Panzer H35, that's pretty dangerous. Panzer 2D. We're getting capped, and I'm pretty sure the enemy is just going to cap to the end. And I'm pretty slow, I don't think I can make it to the cap. No, it doesn't look like I can. So I'm just hoping, yeah, my team is not going to do anything. This game is lost already. But I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can, so let's see. Can I get at least 2 kills? As you can see, the premium ammo actually is pretty good. It's not really much of an issue killing tanks with it. 5th kill. Oh shit, I'm not going to make my Top Gun. I would have if the battle didn't end so early, so yeah. And about that contest, as I was saying, in probably a couple of days where I'll be getting, oh shit, I have Clan Wars, and I guess I should make a pause right now to fight for the Clan Wars. So what I was saying, yeah, in a couple of days, about a week at the max, when I'm going to get my 1000 subscribers, the contest is going to start. More details then. Also, I would like to share with you a lot of things. Like, I really enjoy programming, and I would love to make tutorials about how to make games. Really, it's not really as complicated as you might think, and show you how to make a game from scratch in a couple of videos, and that I think I would really love to do that, but I don't really know how much people would watch me. I would pretty much have to make a special section, actually an actually different channel like I have, as I said, for League of Legends, because I don't really post that often. I only have one video on that channel, for example, but you know, so that I don't really because if I started, I mean, I don't really know, should I really make a second channel for that? I don't know, because it looks pretty weird to mix World of Tanks to that kind of content. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm going to pause the video here in order to play for the clan wars, and then we're going to settle into a battle again with the Panzer IIG, because I really need my Top Gun. So, done with that, and to be a little more, let's say, how do you say? Oh my god, I can't remember the word. Something like variate, like it's not the saying. I think you're getting the idea. The word is on the tip of my tongue, I can't really remember it now. To bring a little variation, I'm going to play the FV215B in this game, and I'm going to show you the average position, actually the position I usually get on this map. I have a video of my weapon Traeger 100 where I was sitting there, but to maximize what I'm going to do, because I think the Jack Panzer and the E100 are going to... The Jack Panzer is probably going to camp their base, but the E100 is going to come on this side most likely. So in order to fight him from where he won't be able to see him, he will be able to see me, I'll stay on the middle of one of these dudes, and even though in theory I'm in open, in reality I'm so far away from him that he can't really see me, even if he has binoculars. From this position you're at about 500 meters from them, so the enemy can't really shoot back at you. So moving on into my position. So as I was saying before, I would really love to make a tutorial of where is the dune that I would usually... I think this is the dune that I usually sit in. There is the 100. If he is not really yet in my render range, but he's not really far either, so I think if I'm going to move a little bit more forward, I should be able to put some shots into him. This is, I think, the dune that I'm usually sitting on. So he was somewhere around there. There he is. Okay, so I can see him now. Don't really have a shot at him. It's pretty dangerous to move a little bit forward. We have to see how many enemies are on this side of the map, because judging on that, either I'm going to move on this dune a little bit closer, either drive forward, or I'll just sit here and camp and wait for more enemies to come. So until now the 100 looks like he's pretty alone. I can't really shoot him. Oh, artillery shot. GW100, I think that was him. So I'm not yet going to go over this hill because he's still alive, and by spotting me he could do much harm to me. There is a Jack Panzer II. Thing is, with this gun I don't really rush shots because it just aims so bad if you don't aim your shots, and you just lose 20 seconds. There he is. Come on, aim, 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 and boom, 30 HP left. In theory I should have killed him in one shell. There are actually a lot of tanks there. That's pretty... I don't know, I haven't really seen so many tankers on that area. Right now I can't shoot at them from here, but if I move forward, there is a Jack Panzer 100. Come on, aim. If I was shooting hash now, let's see, and I didn't penetrate because he angled. Probably wouldn't have penetrated anyway because he was a little bit downwards, but I still took the shot because I didn't think I was going to have another opportunity to shoot at anything else, so I said screw it, I'm just going to fire. And they are now camping that corner, so that's in my advantage, because camping the corner means they are peekabooing with us. And they, oh shit, that hurt. If they are peekabooing, what I meant to say is that if they are peekabooing with us, we're going to win. Actually, I'm going to win, because every time they come out, I'm going to put one shot that does 1150 average damage. Every time they come out, they are either not going to hit me, they actually hit me there because they were aiming from some time, or they're just, so they're either going to hit me or they're not going to hit me at all. Now let's see, blind shot. That looked like it was on direction, but I think they don't think it hit. And why I took a blind shot is because I'm really scared of going over this hill again, because I really think that if I'm going to take a peek over it again, I'm just going to die. The score is 5-7, not looking so great. Just trying to get a position here. I'm pretty sure they at least one of them is aiming there at the corner. I'm really tempted to take a blind shot. And yeah, I'm going to do it. I fired, and now because there isn't really anything else I'm going to shoot at, I'm just going to turn back to base. And also the reason why I shouldn't really be taking so many blind shots, to be honest, but you know, it's like a bad habit. It's like smoking. You just really can't help yourself and not fire a blind shot. This is going to be risky. 224. How many? 570 meters. You shouldn't be able to see me unless somebody else spots me. So I'm going to back off. I'm going to take my other good position, which is right here, and let's see what we're going to be able to shoot at. Yeah, I don't really know how true that brainless thing is. Yeah, but if all my team is saying that they're extremely bad, yeah, the other guy just died. 5-9, this is lost. I'm just trying to get a position where I would be able to put a shot in before we would be able to retaliate. And let's see. So in theory, okay, enemy tank destroyer there in the middle of the field. Don't really have a shot. They are out of my render range, which is unfortunate. There is a T-124. Okay, so 500 meters. Oh, that's so, it looks so good. Come on, come on. And boom, that was really nice. Set him on fire. And that is actually looking slightly better from that 5-9. It's actually right now 7-9. We've taken out a couple of the really powerful tanks. That guy there is spotted, Jack Panzer 100. I left him as from what I remember on really low health. So should I be loading hash? I don't really know. I should be able to one-shot the Jack Panzer. And yeah, I'm loading. Anyway, I'm going to load hash, but let's see, a heavy tank here, there. Where is the Jack Panzer? Yeah, I'm not loading right now hash because I'm thinking I'm going to need that shot. Okay, that guy is there. He's just there. He can't be really anywhere else. So I'm going to take this blind shot because I really should be. Again, it's like I'm addicted. But 5 shells isn't really as little as you might think. I just fired. Right now I just crossed the half of my shells, and basically if I'm reloading in 30 seconds, it means that if with those 5 shots I can basically shoot for about 3 minutes non-stop. and out of those 3 minutes there is only 6 minutes of the game left. Also, a lot of the time we're probably going to camp and not shoot at anything. Enemy Leve, there he is. I think he's out of aim. Boom, gotcha. That guy lost a lot of health, so actually right now I have, and he died. Okay, that's not good at all. My only chance here to do anything, if that Jack Panzer has binoculars, he's going to spot me before I do. Also, they have artillery. So what I'm thinking right now, I'm in a position where I should be able to see him as he's coming. I'm going to sit in a position where exactly... Where is my... Oh, this gun depression is bad. 500 meters. Shit. And I had to fire that really clutch shot. Otherwise, I would have died. I knew I was dead. He caught me off guard. I should have just aimed there, but I thought I could take out the Ferdinand. Unfortunately, this is a lost game. Look at this. GW here. Those two guys can't really do anything. The Rheinmetall, I think he played a good game. I mean, I haven't seen the stats of the game yet, but he's a tier 8 and he picked 2 kills, the most in this team, along with me. And the artillery won't really be able to help me much. The Jack Panzer is, I think, a one-shot kill, could be a one-shot kill for him, but there are really low chances he's going to kill the Jack Panzer in one shot. Waffenträger is full HP, I think. Waffenträger Panzer 4, probably close to full. King Tiger, I haven't seen him the entire game. What's that? Waffenträger 100 actually in low health, and he managed to survive. But the artillery is probably going to finish him off. They just need to hit somewhere really close, and there we go. That was a direct hit actually. At least the Rheinmetall can avenge the artillery by killing. Well, not really indirect revenge, because the Waffenträger spotted the GW100 so that the artillery could kill him. And what is going to happen here? Probably, yeah, he's going to kill the Waffenträger, and actually not even that is going to happen, but the artillery is just going to one-shot kill him, because he has absolutely no armor. There we go, engine dead, and Lorraine killed him. So that was pretty sad that we lost, but we didn't really have much of a team, and we're going to see probably now exactly how much of a team we had. So 1000 here, 1000, almost 1300 there. Most damage done, actually 2 times more than the second guy, pretty close to those two. And a lot of the team did really bad, so this is why we lost. So yeah. And this was the first video of me playing some live gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like this kind of video, tell me, so I'm going to make more of it. And don't forget to tell me what I should be playing in my next games. And have an absolutely awesome day. See you later.